Aha, there are people in the room. Hey, Janet, how you going? Hey, Mario, how are you? Jeanette? I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if everybody will get the bell today. Can you hear me okay? Hey, Rosetta, how are you? One of you guys can let me know if you're hearing me okay. Hello, Stacey. Oh, good. Thanks, Jeanette. I had trouble with my computer last week and it played up on me about a year ago and I had someone in to fix it. And I thought they'd fixed it. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, Stacey, for letting me know that. Fabulous. Hello, Renee. How you going? Fantastic. Hey, Caitlin. Thank you for being here. Hi, Scott. How you going? Well, hey, how are you, Diane? Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Oh, I bet you've got nice warm weather at the moment. It's a bit chilly in the old Australia at the moment. Oh, thanks, Sue. You know what? I got up this morning and after like because I was away for 2 weeks, I did some fairs, I did some readings, came back. I was only back for a bit over a week, and of course, I went to Sydney for the Mind Body Festival thing, and the expo was amazing, but I did like 76 readings over the 4 days, which is pretty huge, but met some amazing people and just had an absolute ball. So we snagged an apartment just across the road. So we only had like a little walk every day. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, that's really cute. Thank you. And we just had an absolute ball. So I've actually signed up now to do Brisbane and Melbourne because I had such a good time. So I'll be working that out going forward. Of course, they're all a few months away. So, but what I was going to say was I woke up, I'm still doing the 3 o'clock in the morning thing, even after doing everything, cutting out coffee, using the treadmill every day, and I'll get to Western Australia. And I'm still waking up at the early hours of the morning. So oh, Lisa, you're too cute. Thank you. But I woke up this morning and it hit me, like brick wall hit me. And I was like, nah, I have to go back to bed for a little while. So I had to go back to bed. So your readings were late this morning, which I'm also looking at how to do your star sign ones differently too. Hey, Rosetta. Oh, good. Hey, Rosie. How you going, my darling, out there in the background? Reading for Rosie, general update. That's very sweet, Jeanette. All right, let's see what's going on for Rosie. All right. In the meantime, I did a couple of lives with people as their guest on a program called Believe or Be Live. And I realized how cool it is to use that. So I might be using that for my Facebook lives from here on inwards. It's a really good system. So I'm just checking that out. I'm going to do some adjustments and change a few things because I feel like I needed to change it up. So I'm looking at ways to do that over the next few weeks. Okay, Rosie, looking actually really good for you here. I still feel there's something that needs to be decided on, or some sort of decision you need to make here that's still causing you some sort of distress. So I sort of think it sort of feels to me like you've still got things up in the air at the moment. But what I do love here is you've got the Three of Wands with the Sun. So there appears to be forward movement. Even if you can't feel it at the moment, things are moving, but I do feel that you're in sort of this energy at the moment. So there's a little bit what it feels like, and I don't know what's going on or where you are at the moment, but there's a feeling that you're sort of up in the air a little bit still, either trying to make a decision or waiting for some other sort of decision to be made. And it is creating a lot of stress for you. I get that. So what I would say to you is things are gradually turning around for you, and they will get to a good point, and I do see you like heading out towards the future and leaving things behind. But they do feel like they're still in flux a little bit. I just like that you've got a good outcome. There's communication coming in soon from somebody here that's going to bring some good news. So if you're waiting on something that will help you relieve this and move to this energy, it's on its way. So there is communication coming. I feel like you're dealing with a female here who may have some answers for you or some information to help you move forward. All right, let's have a look. Vera, how are you going? Hey, Lynette, how are you? Oh, Diane, this one today is everybody pays for this one today. We do a paid readings, but my next Facebook Live will be on next Saturday, and I do free readings on there. So hang on a second. Let's make sure we don't lose you out the top here. It's only by donation, Diane. So, and you just click like there's a little $ down the bottom. So it's just by donation. All right, Vera, what is going on for you? Okay. Okay, Vera, you've got news coming in regards to either. Okay, there's a bit of disappointment here, I want to say first. So let's start off with disappointment. I feel like you've been waiting on some news. You may have been waiting on some sort of job opportunity or study opportunity here. And I feel like there is a little bit of an energy of getting something that you may be a little bit disappointed with. It looks to me like you've either applied for two things or you've got two things in the making at the moment. But there's sort of an energy here that things just aren't quite hitting the mark with you. And what that feels like is maybe if you're getting things through, they're not quite what you want or not quite, they're not bringing you what you actually want from what you're doing. So say, for example, you're applying for jobs. The jobs that you're getting aren't as good or aren't right for you, I want to say. But I do see the right thing coming, all right? So even if it seems a bit disappointing and a bit difficult at the moment, I feel like there's two things. You've got two balls in the air at the moment. So it could be, as I said, two jobs, two lines of study, but there are two things here you're waiting to hear from. I feel that you're about to get some sort of communication coming through and there will be an offer here. But I have this energy that what you're being offered isn't really what you want. But I do see the right thing coming in. So if you've applied for two things, wait for the second one. If the first one isn't what you want, don't be disappointed. Something better is coming in after it. It's sort of like you've got two things on the go or wanting two things or two opportunities, two studying, two lots of study, whatever it is. If the first one is disappointing, just wait a while. The second one's going to be much better. That's the best way to put it. All right, Jeanette, update for you. I don't know if you're still, there's sort of energy here of you waiting on something as well. Something that's created a lot of disappointment here. I'd like to say it feels like work for you too, but I'm not really sure. It may be communication, something that feels like you're not getting what you want here. I feel like something from your past, is going to help you close out a cycle. Yeah, you're using your intuition. Okay, so I feel like there is something here coming into you. I feel that you've let go of something you've decided to let go of. But I feel that letting go has actually created movement here. Now, if this is a job you've been waiting for or an opportunity, I feel like you're disappointed because what you want is not coming your way. But what I do see here is the universe saying to you that something is in motion at the moment, and you just to trust your intuition. You've got to learn to trust your intuition. There's a very strong feeling that you are being asked to let go of negative thinking or anxiety, because something from your past is coming back in with communication. So there's something here, either a job, I suppose it could be a message from your past, but it's something that's bringing in communication for you here. Two of Swords with the Ten of Cups. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. It is something is coming towards you because you've let go of some sort of negative way of thinking or let go of some sort of anxiety that was holding you back. And you're going to get a choice here coming through. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Good morning, Psychic Gem. Vera, is there a new job for Virgo? If so, when? New job for Virgo. Something's happening here, Vera. I would say yes, something is on its way through. How interesting. The Seven of Swords has come through again. I feel like if this is someone who's, I feel like there's almost like, I want to say like a change or it feels like a change in a timeline. So I don't really know how to sort of express that. It's like something is happening here to move something forward that hasn't, it's like a restart, I want to say. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out with the Temperance card. So yes, something is coming in here and it's in its divine time. So something is either shifting something or moving something forward, but it's taken a little while to get there. I feel like this is going to make someone feel very, very independent, self-sufficient. But it's like, it's sort of like this energy of shifting, or because I have the Seven of Swords here. Let me just pull another card. It's a really strange energy. Six of Pentacles. Okay, is it the first time this person's ever earned money? Because there's a shift. So it may be a shift from someone who's never worked before, or a complete change in the work they do. In the Six of Times. So I would say here you're looking at between, it's unlikely to be 6 days. I think it's more likely to be 6 weeks, but it is coming. It's shifting this person completely, whoever they are. So it's either taking them into something they've never done before or shifting something. Maybe it's a coming of age thing, but something's completely shifting for this person. All right, Stacey, what comes next? Let's have a look for you. Oh, straight out of the gate, the Magician. Five of Pentacles has come up a few times here today. Oh, holy dooly for you, Stacey. I have 4 major arcanas out of 5 cards. So the universe is about to step in here because there's something you feel sad about, disconnected from, left out about. There's a real feeling of disconnection, I want to say here, with this Five of Pentacles, and it's the only minor arcana in these cards. So there's something here that you're going to shift because you've asked the universe for something. I feel like it's romance. I could be on the wrong track, but I feel like it's romance. It feels to me like perhaps you've been trying to manifest new love. I feel really strongly that you've been trusting your intuition here, but there is something here being brought to you by the universe because it's time. It's time it happened. It could be in regards to new love. That's what I'm feeling. but it could also be in regards to a job or something more tangible, I want to say. Um, who knows? You could have had your heart set on a new pair of jeans or a new pair of shoes or a new outfit, and they finally come back into production. But it's something here that you've been focusing on this. I feel that you've been really trusting. You may be in a good place at the moment for manifesting. You've probably done quite a lot of healing, but I feel like whatever this is that's coming through is exactly what you wanted. All right, Scott. General reading for Scott. I just saw the Ace of Cups, Scott. All righty. Scott, what's happening for Scott? Bit in your head at the moment, Scott. You need to get out of that head. You've got really tough cards here. So let's talk about this, because I feel like you're trying too hard to bring in romance, and it's here. But you're trying too hard, so don't focus on it so much. Do what you need to do, because I'll show you what I've got here. I've got the 8 of Swords with the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. And that to me is the energy of, why is love not coming to me? Why can't I find someone? What is going on in my life? You need to move out of your head, because the universe is trying to get you to close out some sort of cycle to move on. But I feel like you're thinking about something too much. It needs to go, because you have a lot of mental conflict. Now, if you're in your head with all of this energy, you've got no room for anything else. It's full of stuff that you need to just let go of. So it's about letting go, because love is on its way. And I feel like you had an Ace of Cups that kept flipping out when I was shuffling your cards. So I want to say to you, I don't feel it's too far away, but you need to free yourself up of that either negative thinking or focusing on lack. Because I feel like it wants to come in, but it's like you're not making room for it at the moment. Let it sort of just go. You need to close that cycle. All right, Mario, is Latoya coming towards you romantically? Oop. Oh, okay. There's quite a lot there, so just be patient with me. Is Latoya coming towards you romantically? Oh, you're being very patient here. You're being very patient. And I feel like you're really trying to focus on not thinking the worst. Like you're trying to focus on best case scenarios here. Like you're trying to use your head over your heart a lot here. Trying to be practical, trying to be logical, not being too emotional about it, which is really good. Okay. You will get a second opportunity with this person, but I feel like they're a little closed off at the moment. We're talking about someone who's coming through with a very closed energy. So what I've got here is I've got this sort of like energy of you focusing your logical mind over your heart. So you're not letting yourself become too emotionally weighed down by things. I do see you being really focused on a positive outcome here. It's like you're trying to be always seeing things from a very healthy perspective rather than getting bogged down in the sad stuff. I feel like your person will come in with an offer. There is definitely a second opportunity coming through, but I feel like at the moment your person is very closed down. Their heart is very closed down. So this may take time. But I do feel that there is an opportunity here without any doubt. I do have an earth sign, so it could come in Virgo season. So we're talking August, September. But just go with what you're doing. You're doing all the right things. You're being logical. You're standing back. You're being really having a very healthy approach to this. So I would say it will come, but maybe by Virgo season. All right. Erica. No, you never wait for anyone. Get out there and have fun. Never wait. You never know how long something's going to take. And if they're coming back, then they come back in their own time. So, but never wait. Always get yourself in the best possible position to move on. It's tough. It's really tough to leave somebody you love behind, but you can't sit around waiting, and it's not good energy for you to do that. So definitely move on. Let's have a look what's going on. First card out, Ace of Cups. Okay, 10 of Wands. See, let it go. Let it go, put it down, move away. All right, we have the Sun here. I'm not even going to pull any more cards for you because the cards are just sort of reiterating what I'm saying here. There is love here. There is love, but you've got to put it down and understand that it will come to you in its own time. The Sun is the most beautiful. You have two of the most beautiful cards in the deck here. So it can happen, but you can't sit and wait. What you need to do is you need to do your healing. You need to get out, have fun, enjoy yourself, and come from that really good perspective of feeling abundant. I just want to check this Ace of Cups. Okay, it's possible that this could be new love coming in too, because I feel like you've got the Tower. So it's very big possibility here that you may have a choice of two people. So if you get yourself out there, you may meet someone new, and round about that time that you're starting to invest in someone new, somebody is coming back and you're going to have to make some sort of decision on which way to go. But don't wait yet. Go out and have fun. It's not fair on you to sit at home and waste your life. All right. Very good, Melissa. Beautifully put. Yeah. Yeah, you may not be going crazy, Erica, but if you've been waiting for 2 years, it could take, a couple more. We have people on here who've been waiting, people have come back, but they've been waiting like 9, 10, 20 years. It's just not worth waiting for. Go out and have a good time. All right. It doesn't mean you're going to stop loving someone. Like I always say, the love doesn't go anywhere. It stays. It stays. You're not going to let somebody go. It's like loving your children. Like you don't have the next one and then forget to love the one before. You still love people, but you can't physically wait for them. All right. Psychic gem. Would a move interstate work? And will love come? That Two of Pentacles has come out nearly every time here. Nearly every time. Okay, so a move interstate would work? Yes, definitely would. I feel that things have become a little bit, you got the Tower here. So you might be about to hit a brick wall here, which might mean that you need a change, you need a break, all right? I have the Fool card. So for me, this is about leaving something behind and taking a leap of faith. There's sort of an energy here with this Page of Swords that you may have already been doing some research or scouting out the internet. And I do see you going backwards and forwards on this. So I would say, yes, there is a good opportunity for you, but it will mean letting go of like what you know, and that may come as a little bit of a cost for you, because I see you sort of perhaps been a bit confused about how to do that. But yes, I would say that's a really good move with that Fool card there. In terms of love, we have the Lovers card here. So there is definitely love coming through, but there seems to be an energy of needing to put something down first, needing to leave something behind. Yes, but it's all about you focusing on yourself. Look, it's all about you putting energy into you. So there's definitely this energy of love coming. It will come, But I feel like it's maybe, I would say early next year. I would say early next year because the universe is waiting for you to let go of something. Now, I want to go into this and sort of get really deep, but there seems to be something you need to release. I don't feel like it's a past person. I feel this is some sort of limitation. Maybe you need to do a little bit of work around self-belief, perhaps. Maybe doing this is releasing for me. This is about releasing, maybe releasing blocked emotion, but it will come, but you've just got to be really self-focused here. That's what the universe is asking of you. All right. Reading everything first. Hey, Vicky, how you going? Yep, believe and let go. That's exactly right. Jane, how you going? No. I don't know why people think they're crazy. All right. I'm a little bit crazy too. We're all a little bit crazy, although I often get weird more than crazy. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Lynette. So your financial situation did lift. All right. But you're still waiting for a steady income. You've applied for so many jobs. Will you be lucky soon? Before I've even shuffled the cards, I feel like in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to get a job. Yeah, look at this straight away. All right. Waiting for your ships to come in. The Tower's here again. Seeing that a little bit, aren't we? 9 of Wands. I feel like it's almost like you're on the verge of giving up. Don't give up. It's about to happen. Look at this. So what I feel like here is this energy of really feeling like you've had enough. Now, be careful when you're applying for jobs. If you're in this energy, the energy, that low vibrating energy is going to come through in your applications. So really stay ultra, ultra positive here, because you have the Fool with the 3 of Wands, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy. So what I'm feeling like here, 2 to 3 weeks, I feel like something's going to come in. Feels like something that you want to do. I feel like you've got a little bit, I want to say, desperate, and you're sort of applying for everything. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like when we get a bit desperate, we start applying for whatever is out there, because we become so scattered trying to bring something in. I want to say to you, stay focused on what you want. It will come. Look, there's an offer coming through here. I feel like it's not far away. I would say to you next 2 to 3 weeks, but stay focused on what you want. Don't scatter your energy. Don't be feeling like, oh, I don't even want to apply for this job, but I'm going to apply for it because I'm scared of having no money. Don't feel that way, especially when you're writing the applications. Stay in the energy of, this is the sort of job I want. All right. But I feel like it's not far away, Lynette. Okay. Jody, how you going? Crazy house moves. Oh boy, I've done so many moves in my time. I just can't even bear the thought of moving. Okay. Someone is bothering your energy when you're asleep. You need to protect yourself, Queen of Water. You need to put some protection on yourself before you go to bed. I always, when I shut my bedroom door at night, I just tell everybody to stay out of my bedroom. Do not enter my bedroom. And they can't come in if you say don't come in. But you've got to be forceful. You could put a mirror opposite your bedroom door as well. Apparently that repels energies too. But just ask Spirit for protection. Okay, now I got back from MBS Monday afternoon, but I was pretty shattered. Yesterday I got through a lot of stuff, but today I just fell in a heap this morning. Okay. There's a Leo, Sag or Aries here that still hasn't let you go. So somebody in their soul still has great love for you here. And I feel that they are around you because they do want to make an offer to you, but they don't know how to approach you. I feel like this person's a little bit, I want to say obsessive. And I feel like they're thinking about you a lot. So if you're conjuring up stuff in your sleep, it's because they are thinking about you when they're sleeping. And I feel it's coming through in your energy. I don't think it's bad energy, but I do think this person still has a little bit, I want to say a little bit of a preoccupation with you. So maybe just make sure that you're blocking your energy before you go to bed. Okay. Vicky. That's too cute. Okay. All right. Vicky. Oh, you've got a little bit of work to do, Vicky. All right. I feel that you've already asked the universe. So the universe is bringing you what you want. But you are doing a little bit of blocking. There's a little bit of blocking here. What could you be blocking? Because the universe is saying you need to work on something here. So I'm going to get some clarification. You have been heard. Okay, you have been heard. So you know you've been heard. You can let it go. I feel like you need to do a shopping list of what you want in someone. Okay. So I get, oh, wow, okay. You're blocking your blessings here. Definitely. That's exactly the energy I'm getting here. Just be careful that you keep your mind open. And that doesn't mean you can't ask for what you want. Because sometimes when we want someone to come in, we tend to focus on all the things we don't want in a person, which is not the best way to do things. So I feel that you need to sit down with a pen and paper and be really clear about what you want in a person. Don't shut it down though, because this is really the energy of becoming overly obstructive, I want to say. It's like you're standing in your own energy here. So clear your energy, keep the meditations up, but remember not to, because you've got the 10 of Cups, you've got the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. So someone is still coming in, but it's, yeah, very much this energy. And don't forget, a lot of us had, like COVID and everything in the meantime, which I really feel would have slowed things down. But this energy here, it's like fighting against yourself. So make sure you stay clear in your mind. Try to focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. But I do feel that there is an energy here of needing to have, I want to say some clearing. I want to say clearing. It's like you need to clear an energy. So be really focused on what you want. All right, but not focused on, focused on what you want by putting the energy into yourself, making a better person of yourself, doing all the wonderful things you do, not so much focusing on a person. All right. I'm good, Sumi. How are you? Good, Scott. Good idea. Good idea. Oh, okay. All right. Is someone coming in romance? Okay. Sumi, you'd like some terms of new serious romance. Let's see. Serious romance. Oh, straight out of the gate. King of Wands. Now there's a serious man. More than likely a Leo, Sag, or Aries. Somebody is coming towards you now. Someone is on their way in. But they look like whoever's meant to be with you here is letting go of something on their end. So they're making their way towards you, but they have stuff they need to let go of at their end. I feel like it might be marriage. Okay. This person it may not be about another relationship. This person may be either shifting, moving from another place towards you, because they're bringing in some sort of balance here. This person wants love as well, so they're really like focusing on love, but they're letting go of some sort of conflict in their own life. Now, I thought it might be marriage, but I'm feeling here because I have the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance card, that this person is trying to bring some balance back into their life. So I feel like they may have let go of something that's been holding them back, but they are making their way towards you. I would probably feel this maybe the middle of next year. So I don't think it's because this person feels like they're going through the changes in their life as we speak. So I feel that it may be this person is moving from one place to another, maybe moving interstate or maybe moving countries even. But this person is in the process at the moment of making big changes in their life. They could have had a broken down relationship in the past, but they're really focusing on doing what they need for themselves. And I feel like they're making changes to come towards you. Look at this as I'm shuffling. So there's a victory here and a brand new start. So this person is on their way. I'm feeling it's round about middle of next year. Yeah, I would say that's probably where I'm falling, is round about June next year. All right. Reb. Love reading and advice. Okay, let's just make sure I haven't missed any comments. Thanks, Mario. Absolutely. Love yourself first. Such a big one. Okay, beautiful. Erica, that's beautiful. Mario, you're doing just fine. You're doing exceptionally well. You're being very, very cool in a very healthy way, I want to say. Oh, nice. Psychic gems in birth. Single 18 years. I don't feel like it's too far away, though. Yes, I know. It's hard, isn't it? All the healing. But you know what? You'd never go back once you've done the healing. Like my life was turned upside down a couple of years ago, and I think I would never go back. I love who I am now in every way. I have become so much more connected, so much more content, and so much more able to be honest with myself, which is really cool. So yes, it's a lot of work, and I've been single for nearly 8 years, round about that time. But I have met some amazing people in that time, some amazing people. I enjoy the meeting. I enjoy the fun of getting out there. It's great. I just haven't met the person that I really feel that I want to settle down with yet, but I know that they're coming. All right, so let's have a look for you, Rebecca. Will he return? Oh, there's still some sadness now. Now, see, let this go. Let the sadness go, because I feel that you are a beautiful soul here. You're a beautiful soul, and I feel that you would be very happy with someone if they were to come in, but you want something, you want a wow, okay, all right. Oh, ouch. Okay. So this is the sad energy of looking back at the past that none of us should be doing. This is gone. This stuff is gone. Tatty bye. Forget it. It's out of here. Nobody should be living in the past. The only thing that you should remember in the past was how much fun you had on your holidays when you were a kid. The good stuff. You should never be focused on the sadness, because that holds you back. I feel that you have been self-focused, and I do think that you've put a lot of time and energy into yourself, because I also have this beautiful card. So for me, this is definitely about you becoming more complete, more whole, more loving yourself, and that's really, really good. Your person, whoever they are, that you're asking if they will return, is in this energy at the moment. So I feel like this person's under a great deal of stress and trying to escape some sort of situation here. This is a person who is very unemotionally fulfilled by what they're currently in. This is a person in a very sad situation. When I see this, I feel like this is someone trying to walk away from some sort of either a poor relationship, a karmic relationship, but something that's creating a great deal of stress for them. But I feel like they're in the process at the moment. So they're starting to realize what they want to have in their life, and they're trying to focus on how to get there. And that card just jumped out at me. So I feel like whoever you're talking about has made some sort of decision, but they're still trying to move away from this past energy. Whatever that is, you will know. But they are on their way. Timing wise, hard to say if this person's still in this energy, even if they've made the choice to move away. Last man I read for 4 years in this energy. For some people, they might be in this energy living with somebody that they don't want to be with for many, many years. But this could be anywhere. This could be next year, could be the end of this year. I'll have a stab at around about March next year. All right. Okay. All righty. Oop. Oh boy, there's a lot going on. I better get my running boots on. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I'm up to Maz. How you going, Maz? All right. We haven't seen you on here for a long time. It's good to see you on here. Of course, you can have a message from your guides. Okay. All right, first card out is the Lovers card. We have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo around you. Oh my goodness, you're coming into union with somebody here. Wow, okay, this is what every person wants to see here, Maz. I don't know what's going on for you, but you're about to have a big change in your life. I have the Lovers card. I have the King of Pentacles being followed by the Queen of Pentacles. There's some sort of union. Something has been decided here. You've magically conjured up some sort of relationship, some sort of union here. So something is coming in for you. This is beautiful. This is two people in a relationship. It's two people who are partnered together. There's been some sort of decision made to move towards you. I feel like you have been trying to manifest love here. I feel like this is in the next probably 3 months. How very beautiful. That's what I said. We all want that reading. All righty. Katrina Aganakis. Spirits cannot come towards you if you ask them not to. If you have good protection on, you will never have them there. Sometimes they do squish in if you're not at home or not in your own on your own soil, but all you've got to do is ask your own spirit guides for protection. They can't get past your spirit guides, but you've got to ask for it. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Mandura, nice. Forgot your message, Katrina. General read, beautiful. That was funny though. You gave me a good chuckle on that one. Very nice. All right, Katrina, who forgot her message. Wow, okay, you've got a wish coming in here, something that you're going to want to celebrate. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. Wow. If this isn't a relationship, I don't know, it feels like love to me. It feels like love to me, but there's sort of this Four of Cups energy here, which sort of gives me the impression that somebody refused this before, or it didn't work out once before, possibly with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me show you the cards. All right, so I have somebody rushing in very, very quickly with the Knight of Swords, someone who's bringing a wish in for you. So it's something you've wanted, something you've manifested, something you've been focused on. There's a lot of celebration here. So whatever this is, you've really wanted it. It could be a job because it's something that you've either refused or missed out on. This was a missed opportunity here. But it sort of feels like love when I see the Queen of Cups. So if it isn't love, something you've been wanting, wishing for, something that you've been asking for is about to come your way. Something that's going to be worth celebrating. There's great celebration around this, great happiness, great joy, beautiful energy. Wow, again, some pretty awesome readings coming out here. Okay. You're at work on the loo. Nice one, Lotus Blossom. I know who it is. I remember now. I remember your tag now. Okay. All right, Lisa. You know, I don't mind doing spirit readings, but it's a little bit hard to do in this environment. So probably better to do that during a personal reading. So I can tell you if she's around you, but it's sometimes really hard to sort of sort through energies and things when you're on a live like this. But let's have a look. Oh, there was a lot of love in your friendship, I want to say. I feel like this person. Okay, all right. Her spirit is still around you. You still have someone that loved you a lot here, but I feel like this person went very, very quickly. There was there wasn't much sort of warning or much to get used to it. Something happened very, very quickly. It's like she sort of moved away from you very quickly. I feel like she is always around you. There is a great deal of love here. So you must have been extremely close. So I'm not sure if you didn't see her towards the end or whether there was some sort of break from her. But yes, she is still around you. And I feel that if she were here, she would say to you that she's very proud of what you're achieving at the moment. So make sure you talk to her, because there's real beautiful energy about her being incredibly supportive and watching you grow is what she's saying. So I would take that with you. All right. Oh, you were childhood friends. Radio, that makes a whole lot of sense. Yeah, she is around you, definitely. All right, Esther. Will Nate contact or come into your life? If he's a fire sign, I've got him straight up here. First card out, Leo, Sag, or Aries. You need to trust your intuition, Esther, because I feel like you know that something is happening. I do feel that this person will come back into your life, but I do think it's a way away. I don't think it's something that's going to happen in the next few months. This could be a couple of years here. But I feel like you know that this person will return. You know that you've got unfinished business with this person. This could have ended on some sort of conflict, but I don't think everything was said or everything was expressed. So you may have had either a ghosting or you walked away after some sort of conflict. Whoever walked away from this didn't really want to walk away, I've got to say, but somebody's done it for what they feel is the right reasons. But I feel like that's left someone up in the air. It's left someone not really knowing what's going on. Oh, there was real sadness here. Now, I feel that this person will return, but I feel like it's quite a long time away. So don't be waiting. You move on with your life. Just trust your intuition. There's unfinished business. And when there's unfinished business, the universe won't let it lie. Something has to come of that. It's really hard because it's really hard to adjust when you're not really sure. See, there is a new start for you, definitely. That flipped out. But it may take time. All right. All right. We have Dragon. Can you tell me what I can expect with my love life and career this year? All right, let's just put a couple of cards out for both. Love life, Ace of Cups straight out of the gate. That's good. Oh, there's a love offer here. Are you not in a relationship? Okay, career. Okay, there's an offer in your career too. So you're beautiful. You have offers in both of these. All right, let me show you what I have. I did love first. You have the Ace of Cups with somebody coming in with an offer, but it's after something else has finished out. Now, always with the it could be somebody traveling from overseas. It could be somebody traveling to see you or make an offer. Can't dismiss that. But the World card for me is always about closing something down first. It could mean that you are really focused on other things at the moment. You may have something you need to accomplish first, but I feel like this is within probably 6 to 8 months here. So it's not far away for love. In terms of work, have you really putting in the hard yards? It's like you've been fighting for something here. Don't fight too much for your career. It's just people say to me, I'm putting in 150%. I'm like, you shouldn't be putting in 150%. If you're doing more than what's required of you, then people are never going to move you forward because you're doing too much of your own job. You have a job, you have an offer coming in here in terms of your career that's going to be very, very good. Okay. Now, what I want to say to you is do not undersell yourself, because this is very much the energy of self-sabotage here. So if you're offered something, make sure you're getting paid accordingly. You deserve to have this. But there is an offer coming in the next probably 3 to 5 months. But I feel like if you work too hard, if you're overdoing it, then people don't want to move you on. It's why you get stuck in jobs if you're doing too good a job at it. All right, Jolene. Oh, yes, I understand that psychic gem. Yeah, I met a lot of guys. I have a good time. I have fun with them. I've even seen a couple of them quite a lot before I've sort of thought I don't know. It's sort of feels like you don't really have a strong chemistry sometimes with people. So I guess it's just not the right one yet. Still got a couple in the works though. We'll see how they go. Okay. All right. Beautiful. That's how it needs to be, Rosetta. It's the day when you look at yourself in the mirror and you go, yep, I can really love that person now that it happens. All right. Vera, a general message to your son regards to career and love. Okay, so Vera, this is what I want to say to you. Your son is a beautiful soul. He has lots of love to give. And I feel like he will find love in the next probably 12 months. Definitely love here. But he's not the type of person to take anything. He's I want to say he's probably quite particular, and he wants to have a certain kind of person. He's got a lovely maturity about him here. So I would say in the next year he will find someone, and I feel that he'll be the type of person when he does find someone, he want to settle down. So he's not fickle. The thing is with his career, he's going to have a big takeoff in his career. And I feel like it's coming shortly. I feel like it's really close. And I feel once he hits this career, it will take off. So both of these things are looking really, really good for him at the moment. Keeping in mind that he does I would say he gets bored easily or gets dissatisfied easily. I don't think he'll accept anything that doesn't really rock his boat. All right. So both of these, a career probably in the next few months is coming in for him, and love probably in the next 12 months. Feel like once he gets into a job, once he gets into a career, he's going to be very, very focused on forwarding the career side of things. All right. I didn't see your questions, Lisa. Didn't I answer your questions? Tilly's beautiful. She's the most gorgeous child. I thought I answered your question. You need to come back to me if I didn't, because you asked me I think it was about a friend of yours. But go back and watch. Go back and watch the replay. All right. Mandura. Is it Mandurah or something? I've no idea. I was in Queensland and there was a place up there I was pronouncing so wrong for such a long time. When somebody told me how to pronounce it, I was like, doesn't look anything like that at all. So even when you've lived in Australia and seen names for a long time, you're never really sure how they're pronounced. Ah, dear. Beautiful. Yes, we've got not just a full moon, we've got an eclipse tonight. I think it's about 9 o'clock if you're in New South Wales. Okay. Oh, I've gone too quick again. Mandura. Mandura. I thought that's what it was. What did I say? Not Ray, Mandura. Okay. All right. No love yet. Thank you. Don't give up on love. It'll come. It will come. But sometimes when we're ready, we think we're ready and then we start asking for it. And sometimes when it doesn't come in, I think, well, I'm not ready yet. What else do I need to attend to? That's the way I see it. So go and put some more energy into myself. Go and love myself a little bit more. Yep, that's all right, Caitlin. I know you're going. I'm going to knock off as soon as I've finished. The last one. No more. Don't put any more readings up for me, please. I'm finishing at 1 o'clock. My sidekick has to go. She's got an invitation. Where are we? It's always lovely chatting to you guys. Maroochydore, Mildura. No, none of those. Okay, let's have a look at Neeks. You're here until the 4th of June. All right, Neeks official, you will be my last reading. So actually I might put that up there. Oops. Oh, Burmese Jade, you just put an extra one in. I don't think everybody sees it. That's the problem. I need to have a sign on my forehead here. No more readings, please. One time it just kept going. I kept putting it up and everybody kept asking for a reading and I was like, keep going. All right, Neeks official. All right, nice. Job-wise, you're looking very good. I feel like you've got something I feel like you've got something being offered to you here. I want to say, I don't know what you do, Neeks, but you look like you're being headhunted here by somebody. I feel like somebody is coming in to make an offer of a contract or a job role here. So if you're in a place where somebody could keep an eye on you or you're on LinkedIn or something, there is an opportunity coming to you here in regards to a job, something that's going to pay very well. But I feel like this person's headhunting you. See, look. So we have the beautiful King of Swords with the Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles. So I feel like job-wise, you're getting something good coming your way. In your relationship, there is some sort of, I don't know if you're actually in a relationship at the moment, because there's some sort of new start here if you're already in a relationship. I've got someone who could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries here. If you're already in a relationship, I feel like your relationship's about to go to the next level. So what I see here is movement from, say, dating to going steady, from going steady to getting into a live-in situation. It doesn't feel like a marriage or engagement, though. No, but the relationship is gaining strength, I want to say. If this is a new relationship, then there's a new offer coming in without any doubt whatsoever. Could be from a Leo, because I have a lot of Leo cards here. But if you're online dating, then you've got somebody coming through from some sort of online dating. or started dating. She's a Pisces. All right, let's take it from there. I feel like your relationship then is moving to the next level. Very lot of Leo energy here. So she may be Leo dominant in her chart. I feel like she's a powerhouse here. I feel like your relationship is moving to the next level. I feel like this person may even be the person who moves it for you. But I do feel that your relationship is gaining strength. It looks really good. Hey, Tina, how you going? I feel like it's a good relationship, and I feel like it's going to last a long time. So you're the one with all the fire signs. Are you the one that's the powerhouse? I feel like you're a very strong person, very attractive, like you've got a really nice energy about you. I would say that whatever you're starting off here will be around for a long time. It looks really good. Like it may go through its own set of disruptions, but I feel for the long haul. So very, very nice. All right. That's all right, Jade. It's all good. Burmese Jade, it's all good. Okay, we'll just do your reading and then I'll be offline. Let's make sure nobody else comes in. Will you be retiring to the Gold Coast in the next 3 years? I don't think you're getting away in 3 years. I feel like there's something here because you've got the Five of Pentacles coming out first, which means there's some sort of disappointment here. So I feel like even though you want to go, it may not come in the time frame you are wanting. I feel like you're going because you have the Fool card here. But there's sort of this energy of something not quite going the way you want it to. I'm not sure if you're a water sign, if you're dealing with a water sign or you're going to deal with a water sign, but I feel like somehow or another this is getting prolonged, I want to say. So I think your 3 years, I feel like you'll go. I do, because you have the Fool card here. So I think that you'll go. I think that you've already made your mind up it's where you want to be, absolutely. But I just feel there's something to do with this water sign. Wow. Okay. So the Strength, the Magician, Two of Pentacles. It's like, wow, Tina, you lucky girl. All right. So what I want to say to you is I feel here that your dream to go in 3 years is not going to fit into that time frame. Your dream to go, yes, it is. But there's a feeling here that something is going to hold you back. Now, I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or whether you've got someone in your life at the moment. It might mean that they can't be released or ready to go at that time. So I feel like, yes, your dream will come true, but not in 3 years. I want to say to you, it might be closer to 5, but it will happen. If you're not in a relationship, it may be that you're meeting someone. But if you are in a relationship, it might mean that this person is not ready to go at that time. It could be that things are holding you back, but definitely going. All right, Tina. Let's have a look at the energy for Friday night for you. I missed you too. I had to go back to bed. I had a really awful headache. We'll catch up tomorrow morning. Okay, so I want to say to you, I have got cards here that are fabulous, and I've got a couple of cards, so hold tight here. I feel like some sort of conversation is going to take place because I have the Ace of Swords, right? Now, on each side of the Ace of Swords, I have the card of abundance and the Sun. So I feel like something good is coming out of this. However, I have the Nine of Swords as the last card. I feel like somebody's still in a decision-making mode here. I feel like this person wants abundance. I think they may even tell you how they're feeling or something here with this Ace of Swords, but I don't think this person is ready to act on this at this time. I feel that they're still making some sort of decision here, but I do think that they will share something with you so you understand where they're coming from. All right, so I love that you got the Ace of Swords. You know how I feel about the Ace of Swords. I'd love it in every reading because it's about truth, clarity, seeing things for what they are. It's about knowing how to move forward, all of those sort of things. And you have it with the card of abundance and the Sun. So something is being expressed or talked about here, but I don't think that this person is ready to move forward. So you may have to just take it with a grain of salt. I feel like he might express himself, but I don't think he's ready to move forward at this stage. But even if he does this is really cool. This is what you want from someone. You want this energy of someone speaking up, speaking their truth, telling you how they feel, whatever it is. But I just feel that there's not the right time here. So I'll leave you with that, and I'm sure you'll update me. So he may tell you how he feels, but he may not be ready to move forward. All right, so that's me. I think I've done everybody. I've got to get off. I've got some readings this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me. Beautiful. Look at all the thumbs up. Wonderful. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.